What is up, everybody? Josh from JR's Customs here. Today we went to Walmart and today we found a fresh Q case, but we're gonna get to that in the second part of the video. First, we're gonna talk about these street tuners because probably my favorite car culture set of the year. Let's talk about them. Finally found the last two I was looking for: 95 RX-7 and the Pan BRZ. I like them. I already opened them. Let's look at them. Here's a 95 RX-7 in yellow. Beautiful. Oh, is that a... Nope. Okay. Thought I had some paint error on the top, but it's beautiful. I love the tampo work on this. It's just so clean. This whole set, this whole car culture set has just been so clean. Probably my favorite of the year. I love the 7Xs on the back too for RX-7. Phone won't focus. We're gonna have to work on that. We're gonna get a new camera or something. Maybe I'll work on my old camera. Yeah, just headlight tampos, rear light tampos. Perfect. Next up is the Pan BRZ. This is the one everyone's always been stashing and hoarding. And I got one open already and it didn't roll, and I was pretty disappointed about that. But this one looks like it. Oh my God. This one barely rolls too. See? For some reason, this one rolls a little bit better. Back rolls like the stick though. There it goes. It's sticking. Anyway, beautiful casting. I like the paint on there. It's like that blue that you always see Subarus in these days, kind of. It's not the World Rally, the WRC blue, but it's close. Just got the Gretty plate on the back, headlight tampos, rear light tampos. Got the Subaru logo on the front, which is pretty cool. I love the wide body kit, how they detailed that. Got the TE37 real riders on it. Always coming with the bent spoiler. I know a lot of people have been 3D printing new things for that, like different spoilers, or just taking them off, which is probably what I'm going to do because it looks pretty great with it off, in my opinion. But there's two of the street tuners. There's the BRZ and the RX-7. Silvia S15, probably one of the nicest castings of the year in this deco and everything like that. It's just so clean in the white, the pearl white. Just the license plate, taillights, headlights, and the lightning bolt. That was lightning. Couldn't think of it. Jeez, there we go. All right. And then I think this is probably going to be my favorite casting of the set. The 180SX. That is just an absolute beaut in jet black. Just pure black with the mustard wheels. I got a second one because, I mean, I have two of the BRZs because I'm going to customize one. I got two of these. One's going to stay in the package and one's probably going to stay just like this because I did it so right. This one is going to be the peg warmer. I've seen a lot of them around already. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it myself. I think it's probably because of the wheels. They look plastic. They're not. They're real riders, obviously, but they're the multi-spoke real riders, like the sort of lace real riders. I'm trying to get it to focus in the light a little bit better for you guys. But it's a great casting. The S2000, it was done by Rio Sada. The first edition was a yellow one based off of, I believe, his actual car at the time. And I have the first edition one upstairs. Beautiful car. Like the casting, not a huge fan of the wheels. Maybe could have done something different for the street tuner set, in my opinion. But I think it looks great. Gonna be a peg warmer. I might steal a couple for the wheels because the wheels look all right. They look all right in some things, in my opinion. But yeah, that's the street tuner set. You got the RX-7, BRZ, S15. Trying to drop these. S2000 and the 180SX. Pop that right on top there. So there's a street tuner set. Like I said, I open all my stuff. What's the point of having everything cool hanging on the... I mean, I do have some cool stuff on the wall, of course. But all the car culture stuff, I'm going to open it up. It's a dime a dozen. They're everywhere. They're not rare. They're not hard to find. You know what I mean? But some things are hard to find. And those things are super treasure hunts. And today, we got one. This one is my favorite. I'm not going to say my favorite. Top three, hands down, of the year. I was blown away when I walked into Walmart this morning. Walked in, fresh pegs. I saw Q case cars and I was like, maybe we'll get lucky today. I looked, I think it was like maybe the third or fourth car that I looked at. I just did a little flick, saw the purple, and I was like, get the out of here. And there it is. Thrilled. I was absolutely thrilled. I should have shown this last because the rest of the case is a dud compared to this. I mean, look at that. Look at how it shines. Beautiful. Beautiful Super. Top 3, maybe number 1 of the year. Hands down. Hands down. What do we got next here? We'll go with Jaguars. We got the Jaguar XE SV Project 8s. I grabbed a couple of them. I thought they were cool casting. One's going to stay probably in the card for a little bit. Maybe I'll customize both of them. I have a case full of European cars that I might tuck one in, and then I'll customize another one. Next up, we got the 64 Nova Wagon Gasser recolored in this flat gray. This like primer type gray. The Jerry Rig Gasser. Big fan of it. I think it's cool casting. A lot of people were, obviously it's not going to be as popular as the 55 because the 55s people go nuts about, which is understandable. And I really should have jumped on board with that new one from the RLC. I kind of missed a freaking boat on that one, but what can you do? You know what I mean? Maybe they'll drop down the line and I'll be able to pick one up. Mod Rod. Cool fantasy casting. Big fan of this one. Got the gumball decos on it. Something kind of fancy. You know, a little different. Something a little bit different. This one's from a Pops. I'm going to give this one, he's going to tear it apart. He wants the motor from it. Sorry about these dogs. They do not shut up, ever. They're dogs. They bark. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? You know, they're dogs. They're dogs. Everybody wants one of these bad boys. 83 Silverado. Everybody likes the square bodies. People go nuts about the square bodies. I bought 2 of them because there were 2 of them there. If there were 4 of them there, I would have bought 4 of them. If there were 6, probably would have bought 4 of them still because I leave a couple for everybody else. But, you know, you gotta get a couple for trade bait. Maybe customize one. The one thing that kind of screws me over, though, is the yellow windows. Not a big fan of yellow windows, but it's an art car. I mean, it's always kind of funky when it comes to the art cars. And then we got 3 more recolors right now. We got the 91 Mazda RX-7 in red. Another one done by Ryo Sada. Pretty awesome car. Big fan. We got the classic 55 Nomad recolored in red with that old school patina deco on it. I like the Steely wheels. I like the Steely wheels. The Steely wheels were great. Great invention by Hot Wheels. I mean, I'm glad they came out with those because they're sharp. But another thing I'm glad they're bringing back is those lace wheels. They stopped using those for a bit, and I missed them because they look great on almost everything. So I bought this Super Snake because it has the gray lace wheels on it. And chances are I'm probably going to drill it and put those wheels in something else, but it's a cool casting either way. But yeah, that's about it. That's what I got today for you guys. Street Tuners, Q-Case. Q-Case Super is the Porsche best Super of the year, question mark. Let me know in the comments below. If you like what this channel's turning into here, like I said, I'm winging it, guys. I'm completely winging it. If you like it, hit the like button. Comment what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the Street Tuner set. Best casting, worst casting. What's the best Super of the year? What's the worst Super of the year? Probably the Street Creeper. That's an obvious. Is this number 1 though? Let me know. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.